The first person you will meet upon entering the strange door in Niben Bay is a Breton named Haskill, a small, serious-looking man with a fine sense for fashion. The first question he asks you is whether or not you wish to proceed into the Mad God's realm, the Shivering Isles. If you choose to enter the realm, then Haskill will disperse and the Shivering Isles questline will be initiated. After that, periodically throughout the questline, you'll come into contact with Haskill, who you soon find out is Sheogorath's butler and right-hand man. But is this dispirited, borderline suicidal Breton butler all that he seems? Although appearing as your average Breton, Haskill is vastly different to most men in the sense that it is implied he is actually immortal. This can actively be seen since Haskill is both present in the Elder Scrolls Online as well as Oblivion, and considering there's a time gap of some 748 years between these two games, it is safe to say Haskill is probably immortal. Haskill's apparent immortality suggests one of two things: that he is either an incredibly powerful mage, which coincidentally he doesn't seem to be, or that he is not actually fully human at all. As well as Haskill being present in Oblivion and ESO, he also has an implied presence in Skyrim when Sheogorath mentions him at the dinner table when talking to Pelagius the Mad, so we can be sure Haskill is indeed still alive by the time of Skyrim. Although we can't be truly sure, it is strongly suggested that Haskill was a human who failed to fully mantle Sheogorath many years ago, in what we can only presume was during the last Grey March. Apparently, Haskill had the same function as the player character during the Shivering Isles DLC, in that it was his job to mantle the role of Sheogorath, essentially becoming the Mad God in order to prevent Jiggalag from returning to the form of Sheogorath after the Grey March had ended. After the player's final fight with Jiggalag mentions how no other has ever successfully defeated him in combat, and it is only through winning this battle that one could actually mantle Sheogorath. So ultimately, Haskill's attempt to mantle Sheogorath was in vain, as he was unable to, at the least, defeat Jiggalag and prevent him returning to his cursed form as Sheogorath. And in his own words, Haskill is now a vestige of a mortal. Having tried and failed to mantle Sheogorath, Haskill is no longer truly a man, nor is he a Daedric prince. Interestingly, Haskill has stated that he has served his master from the beginning, suggesting that ever since Sheogorath was first created, he has been present by his side. Perhaps, however, Haskill simply means that he has been Sheogorath's chamberlain from the beginning of the current Sheogorath's existence since the last Grey March in Oblivion. There is also the fact that Haskill seems to stand out from the average denizens of the Shivering Isles as well in the way he acts, which is indicative again of him not being exactly who he seems to be. Despite almost everyone else in the Isles acting either in a wildly hysterical or desperately depressing way, Haskill comes across as mentally acute, calm, and wholly sane. Unlike everyone else then, Haskill is seemingly able to resist the sway of madness in Sheogorath's realm, which is no easy feat. This would fit in with the idea that Haskill has partly transcended the human form, since he is clearly able to resist the sway of madness every other mortal feels in the Mad God's realm. Anyway guys, thanks for watching this video and I hope you enjoyed. If you want to learn more about lore to do with the Elder Scrolls, then feel free to check out my channel for more videos. Also, if you're interested in interacting with me and others interested in the Elder Scrolls, then please do consider joining my Discord server, the link is in the description.